Well, good morning. Happy Tuesday. This is Bobbi from Earth and Water Tarot, and I'm here for the energy for the 28th of January. As always, I sat here, did my thing, and I heard five keep it alive. So let's see what's going on. It seems odd for a Tuesday, but we shall do this. And do keep in mind it is a general for the collective, so you guys may or may not resonate. You know the drill. Anywho, look at I'm way off on my. All right, so let me see. I'll focus. Sorry. All righty. What do you want? Oh, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Keep it alive. So look at the bottom. Okay. Ooh. Bottom of the deck, the Fool. I love it. The Fool is Aquarius. Okay. Cool. The Fool is all about self-belief, taking the leap of faith, moving forward, doing something. You're just ready to go for it, right? And you also understand, though, you're not alone, okay? You're not some kind of island just out there floating all by your lonesome. So nice. We believe in ourselves today, and we're about to do something. Okay, let's look at the 5. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, 5 of Cups right off the bat. Your emotional world. That's the spilled milk card. Okay, so that's, he's focusing on, I've lost three out of the 5 cards. Oh, bummer. Well, quit the pity party and turn around and look at what you have. All right, because maybe the stuff that went away meant to be. Let's look at the next card. I'm very preachy today, aren't I? Wow, 2 5s in a row. Change is afoot, children. Now the 5 of Wands. Look at the skirmish here, the kerfuffle card. So that's your spiritual realm, your fire signs. Anyway, so that's there's change, and there's. Thank you. I heard opposition. Okay, so whatever's going on, with this, something's lost, and you're all up in your arms about it, but you're being. I don't know, you're being opposed for some reason. Maybe that's why you got to believe in you. Let's look at the center card, 8 of Pentacles. Interesting. All right, so Earth has shown up. The 8s are always about an obstacle you're hitting as you're moving along. Now, in this particular suit, you are good at something, right? And it's probably something you do. This could be very job related. Let's go there, because that is something you do and do well, and probably have done for a long time. There's a lot of repetition involved. Let's keep going. 3 of Cups. Okay, emotionally, I do like that. And that's interesting. That is getting along with people around you and being creative and happy, and basically kind of like a party. Let's look at the very last card. Oh, the World, Capricorn. Interesting. All righty. Wow. So something has ended. Okay, let's just say, well, I shouldn't use the word end. Something has completed. The World card is all, it's major arcana. This is something that has come complete circle in your life. It has fulfilled its destiny, right? It is done. Now it feels like we're happy about this. We're definitely happy. We're celebratory on this side, but over here, that we're lamenting the loss. We are lamenting the loss, and we're in a struggle. We're in a struggle about, what's next. That's what's happening here. But it does feel like a job. It does. So let me clarify, because we are taking that leap of faith. We believe in ourselves, our skills, what we do. We know we're not alone, but something's up. Something is up here. So let's get a little clarification. Like I said, I think it's very vocational. But let's see what the cards have to say. I'm going to use the Golden Tarot, and let's tell me about the 5 of Cups, because see, something obviously has changed. Hi, good morning, Joe. How are you? So let's see what's going on with this 5 of Cups. What have we lost? Why are we lamenting? What are we not seeing? All that kind of stuff. Because do remember, we are believing in ourselves today. Good morning, Miss Ruby Jewel. Oh, I love that. Pisces in a relationship with a Sag. I'm giggling because my moon and rising are Pisces, and my husband's a Sag, so I get you. That's why I'm giggling. All right, okay. You guys, on the 5 of Cups. Ooh, I got the King of Swords. Let's get 2 more. 5 of Wands. Wow, again. Death card. Okay, you guys, something is definitely completed itself today. The death card is like major transformation is going on here. So, okay, whatever has ended today, and I'm still feeling that it's very vocational because on this lamenting card where we're looking at, what we've lost and we're kind of in a bummer about it. Well, now we got the King of Swords. So the King of Swords is like devoid of emotion. He's just using logic and intellect and all that kind of stuff. Then we got the Five of Wands. So that's what it is. You're pissed off. That's what this is today. Thank you very much. You're pissed off at this, and it is a loss. Something has completely changed. All right, and we know that, and it's because of this ending. All right, and so you're kind of mad about it. It's not so much lamenting as anger now that I'm picking it up. So maybe that's not a good thing. Well, or feel your feels, do what you need to do, but move off of that, work that through, and I think you will because your intellect's going to take over, so you're going to move off the emotions of it, but go ahead and do your thing. Just keep in mind the self-belief, okay? But yeah, there's definitely something has just run its course today. Let's see about the Five of Wands, because we got that twice now, so we know there's change, but we're in a bit of a tizzy about it. So tell me, wow, it's funny how they always grab my hand. Yes, look at this right off the bat, the Ace of Wands. Let me get two more. Seven of Cups, wow. And the Knight of Pentacles coins here. Okay, so yeah, all right, that makes all the sense in the world. We are going in a new direction. It is time. The universe is like, going, okay, this is done. You've fulfilled it. It's a good thing. It's over. It's done. And now it's time to go in a new direction. Now it is in the Wands. So I do like that because that's your passionate world. It's what really makes you want to live, right? So you are going in a new direction in that. Now, heads up on what I'm getting here is that you need to reflect on your experience, okay? Because with that Seven of Cups, sevens are all about looking back. So you've got to reflect on this change that's happening and what truly how you are happy, okay? Because remember, we create our own happiness. People do things around us. It's how we choose to respond, right? So it looks like we're going to choose to respond in a very stable way because we've got the Knight of Pentacles. It's what is odd here is that we've got extremely fast energy, like burning down the house, and then the plotting. So, well, let's keep going. But it makes me think that the news or whatever this is, this change, this ending, this completion today, you're going to know as soon as you walk in the door or something today. It's going to hit you that fast. It's just going to take you a little time to process it. Okay. You're going to have to work that one through. And there is a big reflection about how you take this personally, because I don't believe it's personal. And that's what I feel like you're getting blown off of, just in the first card about that intellectual, go to your mind, get out of your emotions. And we're getting kind of a double whammy on that. So feel your feels. Feel your feels and think your thanks and all that stuff, and then calm down. And get yourself stable because change is happening. It's inevitable. So tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. This is what really led me to the belief that this is vocational, but let's see what we got. Oh, yeah, see? Now we got the Ace of Swords, okay? Good morning, Joe. So once again, another yes. We're going in a new direction, you guys. Let's get the two more cards. Ooh, the Emperor. Wow. Aries, if you care, Big Daddy, the divine masculine energy. So most likely there is an older male involved in this situation today. Let's get the one more card here. Three of Swords. Ooh. Oh, wow. Bummer. Okay, so I still don't think it's a relationship. It's about what you do. Okay. I'm not picking up any of that at all. Now, there is an older male involved in this. Okay. And he's probably a boss or somebody because that emperor is always a masculine energy. It's always somebody powerful, somebody, well established. So, okay. This is all job, I swear. And what it looks like to me here, you are going to get you're going to have to go in a new direction. And with that, with the Three of Swords, you are heartbroken. So it makes sense to me why all the emotions and why you're going to have to work that through but let logic take over because it's not personal. It's not personal. It's not. It's business. It's a business is what is going on today. It's crazy. So, like I said, legitimately feel your feels, do everything you need to do, but let your noggin take over. I can't stress enough that, you have every right to feel what you feel, but you can't take it personally because it's not personal. So it looks like the worm turns, right? Because we go to the Three of Cups, and that's being happy and celebratory. Oh, I am so sorry, Joe. Yeah, Three of Swords comes around way too often in everybody's life. So tell me about the Three of Cups. All right, so because it feels like it's good. It feels like that in the ooh, there we go. Look at the World. The next card's the World. Yes. Okay, we're celebrating this ending. Okay, we are celebrating this ending. So even though, like I said, it feels like it just boom, it hits you as soon as you walk in today, and something is ending, something's completed. But then you're happy about it after you work this through. Let's get two more cards. Yes, there's the Hanged Man. Yes, thank you very much, because you're going to chill, you're going to just wait, and calm down and wait for the information you need. Let's get the last card. Why? Why does she do it? She says, the devil. Why am I laughing? Wowzers, look at this. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, we're celebrating. You know what it okay, thank you very much. We're celebrating because whatever this was, this ending that's over, we beat the devil, okay? The devil comes in, causes temptation, naughty things, all the incorrect things we do in life, right? And so that's what it feels like, that part of this is a relief. It is a relief because whatever this ending was, I mean, it just wasn't working. Most likely there was just something wrong, or oh, wow, okay. Like the superiors above you, because this is definitely about a job. They just weren't forthcoming. They weren't honest. They were, I just heard bait and switch or dangling carrots, that kind of stuff at you. They just weren't being, upfront. So you're actually good with this change and this ending, because I think you're kind of over it, and you're going to relax enough to get that information. But the information you need isn't within you on this one in particular. You got to wait for the outside news. I heard noise. So it's like crazy here. Like I said, it feels like you're going to walk into a job or whatever you do, and something's going to smack you right in the face. And then you're going to be upset for a while, but you're going to work it through. You're going to be okay because you let your mind take it over. Because, like I said, it's not personal. But, it's hard to deal with it because it is something that you've invested time in. I mean, you've spent a lot of time doing whatever this is. This has come full stop now. Interesting. But it wasn't doing you any good. It really wasn't. Okay, you learned. Okay, thank you. Thank you. They're saying you learned your lesson. You learned it. But now it's time to move on, because just around this. Is that what we Okay. All right. What we learned was there was dishonesty in the situation. We definitely, and that's why we're celebrating. Thank you. We're finally getting that information and seeing clearly, so we can be happy about moving off from what it's toxic. These people, this situation was toxic for sure, because it did cause heartache. It was a very, very upsetting. And I think why we see clearly now, it's because it's over. On the World card, Five of Swords. Yeah, okay, I love it. Here's your thoughts. Here's the air signs came in. Here, changes all over here, you guys. Big change happening today. Five of Swords, though, that's that card that you're going to win as long as you use your noggin. Use your smarts today. I'm going to keep saying that. It's not personal. This is not personal. It's just there's been some shade, and there's somebody in charge that just, I don't know. I think they're probably not a good communicator. Don't know how or whatever. But let's pull the next two cards. The Fool. We started with the Fool, believing in self. Okay. And then the Page of Swords. All right. So, yay. That's great, because with that, now on that ending, that completion, right? Okay. So, change is afoot, and it's mental change, you guys. It's not emotional change. And once again, it's raising the wonderfulness, if that's a word, of us of your own self-belief, okay? You're gonna believe in yourselves and you're gonna move forward and you're gonna get the page is gonna come in, you're gonna get all the information you need. So interesting. No wonder I kept hearing 5Q to life, 5Q to life. So whoever this is out there that needed to hear this, 'cause I always ask, who needs to hear this? There's definitely something going on in your vocational world today, all right? And you're gonna handle it like a pro once you move off of the fact that it wasn't personal, it was more about the people above you that were shady. Come on, just shady, not in, just not honest, just doing things behind and not being, all that good stuff. And so with this ending, you're going to be relieved because I think you did recognize that there was toxicity here and it actually broke your heart. I mean, you were very upset about it, but you do have to separate yourself and you will. And get out of the emotion mode because it's not about you. It really truly isn't. It's about the people above and the way they've been carrying themselves. So you're actually gonna be glad. This is some kind of relief today. Okay. It truly is. Because that was a toxic, I would say, environment. Zen. Let's throw a Zen card. So if you relate to this, it is very powerful though, because the biggest thing I am getting from this is that you learn to recognize that it's not personal, that it's somebody else's issue, and that you're glad about that. And you've learned from this situation. And now that it's over, you can move on and believe in you. Because no matter what, even though there was heartache involved, you did gain knowledge. Okay. You did see what was going on around you. Oh, okay. I just heard, yeah, you weren't crazy. I just heard that. All right. Let's see. What card did I get? Courage. Courage. Wow. Let's see what it says. Find the courage to hold on to your beliefs, even if the world around you chooses to believe differently. Oh my goodness. Is this appropriate or what? Have the courage to change those beliefs that no longer fit the person you have become. In doing so, you truly become yourself. I love it. I love it. See, so even though this is a rough day, there's a lot coming at you, and I said it's going to slam you like a ton of bricks. It feels like early off. It's all good. It's all good. It truly is. Have that courage. Believe in yourself. Deal with this. Remember, it's not personal. This is something completely separate. And of course, you're invested. You're definitely invested in whatever was going on here. And that's why the emotions hit you. But just work that through and get your noggin going. And you're going to be absolutely happy about this change once you get through it, though. Okay, a little bit of work. So interesting. That's what I got for Tuesday. I will say again, it is a general for the collective. And so you may or may not resonate. Like I said, it will probably be selected for a few people. But as always, I send you all my love. Go out and have a wonderful Tuesday, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Thank you for being here, you guys. Bye.